Welcome back. Just 2 days left until Christmas, and hopefully by now you've had all the Christmas presents picked out for your friends and family. And here to help make sure that the presentation looks as great as what's inside, there's our lifestyle and craft expert, Gina Tepper. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing? Man, look at all of this. Look at this stuff. It's amazing.
It's a lot of fun making it. A lot of people wait until the last minute.
Yeah.
I'm actually guilty of that as well. So,
really?
And you know, they don't want to stand in line and get more paper. So I'm going to show you how you can use stuff you have in your house, which is really nice. So first, before we get started, I want to show you one of the tricks to making it look like it came from a high-end store. Take your wrapped box or whatever shape you have and crease the edges. Just go like this with these two fingers and see how finished and tailored it looks. It makes such a difference instead of it like being warped. Even if you didn't wrap it perfectly, if you crease it, it ends up looking
you
so
just
pretty.
crease it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, and then people will say, oh, of course.
That's right.
Because this is your canvas for the rest of your gift wrapping. That's what I always say. Now, let me show you this. This is kind of interesting. I made my own wrapping paper right here.
Wow.
This I made, and I'll show you some pieces. This I made out of, you know, sometimes you buy something and it's wrapped in like a piece of paper. I decided to make my own, and then I also use newspaper. So if you're reading the Sunday paper today, you have wrapping paper.
Wow.
But you can make it pretty.
That's right.
I know, isn't that cool?
I'll
you
be
can see like
darned.
car ads on that one, I think. I know this one has the car ads. But you can even find something that's more to the person that
these
you're
are
wrapping.
the cars. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Let me show you how to do this. It's really easy.
Okay.
I'll show you the easy one. Now, take your wrapping paper roll. Don't use paper towel roll. It's too flimsy. So just take your piece of paper and wrap it. I use a small piece just for demonstration. A small piece, wrap it all the way around, and then you just scrunch it.
Oh, really? Like that?
Yeah. And then you take some paint.
Strangle it.
And then you take some paint. Well, you pour it in like a paper plate, and then you paint it. I used to like to use metallic. This is like $1 at the craft store. And then just use the foam brush. And when you paint it, the only thing that paints on here is the ridges. And then you start unwrapping it, and it's only the ridges. Now, I'm not going to give you real paint because I don't want you to get messy.
No, you know, I'd spill it all over both of us, so I'm a klutz here.
This is what it ends up looking like.
And this is what it ends up.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? And then for this one right here was easy. I just went out into the woods. We've had a lot of storms and got some branches, right? And I just painted them silver, and as you can see, this is what they end up looking like. So you can do a more natural look for someone and a different one for this. Now, over here, I reuse tissue paper, and with tissue paper, it gets worn from the tissue, the bags. Just crumble it up and then smooth it out, and it looks deliberate rather than you put worn stuff on there. And this is what I use with this, and pieces of wrapping paper. This right here, you have buttons. You're like, I don't know what shirt it went to. Just put it, thread it through some
this is a jar.
This is a jar. I made snow globes out of a jar. This is fun to do with the kids. Now this right here I love. This I made little apple pies out of cookie cutters. I used the pie crust. You can buy the pie crust, but I made the filling, and then you just cook them for 20 minutes.
Wow.
Now this right here, if you want to give someone gifts as food, I did a tin. And I made my own tin rather than buying them pre-printed with the tree on it. And it's easy. Wrap some ribbon around. Now right here, this is, you have toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls, and I made pillow boxes. Now just take one, cut it to the size, and just press it in. So you just do that, and then just wrap pieces of ribbon around it, and you got these cute little pillow boxes. Now make sure you tape the ends, otherwise the gift will fall out. Now right here, if you have a really big gift, you can wrap a box and then just print out what you want. Here I use brown paper bags to just wrap it, and I use cinnamon because I love it to smell pretty. And then over here, picture gifts, which I love because you can print out a picture of a fun person, you know, a picture of the person you're giving it to, because I always forget who I'm giving the gift to.
So you got a picture on there.
I'm like, oh, it's them.
This is great. Now, for more information, you can check the website at ginatepper.com. You want to make sure and do that. Man, this is neat. It really is. I mean, this is amazing what you can make and what you can do and how great it looks. You know, stay with us.